first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry in Devline.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce in Devline. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this Joe girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the Dough Girl sent you.
Hello, good morning and welcome. And it's TGIF and it's now currently 39 degrees. I woke up this morning at almost 3 o'clock and it was 27 degrees. So starting to warm up already. This weekend's going to be a nice weekend from what I understood. All right, let's see. Let's go all the way to the top. We have first Regina. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Deborah. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Glenn. Hello, good morning and welcome. Renee says, I can't believe it. I am. Well, thank you for finally getting to make the morning show. I know you do a lot of rewatch on the shows, and thank you so much for that, Renee. And thank you for all the comments. But it's good to see you here in the actual show this morning. Thank you. Glenn sent me an item for too late for next week. Okay, I'll see if I can get it. Craig, wake up. Hello, good morning and welcome. Hashtag not Glenn. And Jamie, hello, good morning and welcoming. Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And Regina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? If you haven't checked it out, Regina does a whatnot. I don't know if you're still going to be doing it. I think you said you might be slacking off, but anyway, she does a whatnot and on a YouTube. But when she does her whatnot, she does it simulcasting. Check it out. Wednesdays, hump day. If I remember correctly. Right, Regina? Please tell me if I'm correct or not. Forrest Finds, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Colleen, you up early. Hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see you. I'm surprised Teresa's not, Chase is not right behind you. Let's see. What's up, Hoosier? Good morning. Dropped a video yesterday answering questions. What is hoop paint? Oh, okay. Did you add more hoop paint to the game? Don't forget, there's the channel name you want to go to on Saturdays. We play bingo. Actually, Carol came and joined us last Saturday. Thank you, Carol, for joining us. It's a lot of fun. We have fun. It's just like a typical OG or regular bingo on a card, a virtual at that, and it's actually pretty fun. Mia, hello, good morning and welcome. There was something I need to ask you. Oh, I need to email you after the show, unless you come on after the show. That's something I want to ask you. Net major. Robin, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. When you gonna change your name? I love the new name you're giving it to your channel. Danielle, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Andrew, hello, good morning and welcome. Tamara, hello, good morning and welcome. Tuchman, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see each and every one of y'all every morning. Hetty, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Sitting RV with the blank. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got to be school, cold, old school bingo. That's right. So go check it out. Look, there's the link. See if you're subscribed. Go check out the description, how you get your cards. You got to email them, pick a number. Yeah, it's very easy. Once you got your card, you can either print it out. Mine I have upstairs in a, actually I do mine in a Ziploc bag with a erasable marker. And then when each game's over and it's been verified, I just use a dry eraser and erase it. Start over for the next game. Robert does his with coins. All right, so far the calendar of events for the day. We do not have any birthdays, but I'm not going to go over the calendar because today is Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It that we do every Friday. So remember, if you have any items that you would like to show on the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It every Friday, please make sure to send me a link to the item that's sold, and in the email, add in there the description of what, where you bought it, how much you paid for it, and maybe how long it took to sell. All right, so let me get one more item ready here. I have a little extra minute here to do this. I try not to do too many on the Fridays, but you know, some of these are amazing, amazing items. So for those, again, remembering this is not any way, shape, or form any type of a bolo, but if you're going out sourcing, like we are getting ready to go do on this time of year that's coming back around, it's more of would you buy it or would you leave it. It's like a game. That way when you go out sourcing, it makes you think if you would pick it up or would you leave it. And then again, you just let us know in the chat, would you buy it or would you leave it? How much would you pay for it? Would be the max you'd pay for it, and how much you think it would sell for. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get ready for...
It's time for everybody's favorite segment where we ask,
Would you buy it or would you leave it?
the game show that asks, when you're out and about sourcing, would you buy it for resale? How much you would pay for it? Or would you leave it? And now the host of Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It, it's the New England Cajun.
And thank you all very much for being here. And Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And Penny, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see y'all. All right, so we're going to get started. And let me share my screen and make sure all these did not, yeah, because I've been having these up for a while this morning. Nope, I want to share my screen. And again, there's no right or wrong answers. It's just a matter of getting you thinking about things you would be doing when you're outsourcing on the weekends. All right, we're going to share my screen. Jamie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Just in time, we're going to do our first one. These are that I'm going to show. The first ones I'll always show are for someone who sent me these links. We'll go through those and I'll throw in a few that I've sold during the week. And there's no major high price, low price, or just whatever was sold. So be on the lookout and let us know, and please be part of the chat with us. We greatly appreciate it. All right, so this is sent in by Andrew. Y'all know him in the chat. This is, let me get to the description. It's 2 vintage Lifebuoy bar soap, a lot Ralph Christmas story. I'm not sure what that's. Fudge toilet soap. Never heard of it. That's the first time I even see it. So this was very interesting. New in box, new old stock. Claudette, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And then of course there's the boxes. All the back pictures. Wow, that's a bright orange. All right, so would you, hello, Glamos, good morning, hello, and welcome. Just in time for our first item of the morning for the would you buy it or would you leave it? Cheryl, hello, good morning, and welcome. So would you pick this up when you're outsourcing? What would be the most you would pay for it, and how much you think it's sold for? And if you're going to pass, just say I would leave it, or pass, whatever, it doesn't matter. So let us know. And I personally never seen this before, so I would have to look it up and see what it's for, except for the word toilet soap right on it. So I don't know. I've never seen this before. Never heard. I haven't either. I've never heard of this before. That's a soap from my childhood back in the on the islands. Okay. First time I see it was with this link. And Andrew's the one that sent it in. One displayed a bar in the bathroom. There you go. Pick it up for $1 and put display it in the bathroom. That's a good idea. I eat more soap when I look back in the day. I wasn't this kind of soap either. It was a lava soap. Ugh. No. Yeah, you got your mouth washed out with soap back in the day, but it was with lava soap in my family. Tamara says vintage soap. I'd look it up and then I'll buy. Yeah, I'll be the same way because I've never seen this before. I've never heard of it before until this one. So with this one, I don't see much in the chat. Mine was ivory. Really? Cheryl says I'd buy it and keep it. Okay. Glenn says I remember the lava too. Yeah. My dad, yeah, we used to use that when we worked on the car or things like that. Glenn says I'd pick it up for $1, sell it for $19.95. I'd buy it for under $1, Tamara says. Yeah, I would probably pick it up after resourcing, comping it. I would have to comp it because I've something I've never seen. I remember seeing that one somewhere. My Walmart sells this? Really? All right, so this was sent in from Andrew. He bought this at a thrift store for 99 cents for both of them and sold, bought them for 99 cents for both and sold them for, let me get back over here. And it was sold for $12.99 for both. Not bad for only 99 cents for both. Not too bad. All right, I can close that one. And we'll go to the next one. All right, let me remove it to make sure the price is not showing. Good morning, Susanna. You could still, the community in Brooklyn. Okay. All right, so let me close this one. All right, this one's still ready. Yeah, because sometimes if I do it too early, it goes back to the price, and I don't want to show the price right away. All right, for those that may not know what this is, and again, you may remember back in the day, this is a vintage Dymo label tape, a 1/4 inch glossy brown and red roll label maker dispenser replacements. You got the red ones and you have the black ones. I don't know if any of y'all might know what it's for. But it used to be one of those devices that you used to hand click the actual what you're going to print on it for a label. Pictures. Here we go. Dymo label, and I didn't realize that was named Dymo back in the day either. Embossing tape, 10 rows. So, would you buy this or would you leave it? What would be the most you'd pay for it, and how much you think it might have sold for? All right, Regina says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $50. Yep, I remember using one of those. I still use one to this day. I had to pull mine out to look at it. I still have mine. Glenn says I'd pick it up for $1, sell it for $20. Yeah, there's no year on this one. Let's see. Jamie says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $40. Danielle says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $18. Hello, good morning and welcome to Risa. How are you doing? Still have one of those. I'd pick it up and keep it. Yeah, I have one, and I have a the little different colors that I have. Robin says I'd pick it up for $1 and sell it for $15. Teresa says I'd pick that up for $2 and sell it for $43. Scarlett, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Jennifer says pick it up for $2 and sell it for $25. I love this show today on Fridays. All right, so this one was picked up. Let me go to the email. Bought large lot of 18 individual boxes at a thrift store, along with the label maker machine for $18, the whole lot. Sold multiple boxes of these so far and have more in the listings. and sold it for bought it for $18 for 18 individual pieces. So that was like $1 a piece. $16.99 for a set of 2, 3, 4, 10. Set of 10. 10 total. Not bad. Turned it in from $1 a piece. All right. Let me remove this a minute. Let's go let everybody sing. Oh, this birthday didn't go off for the holidays. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Buy for a few. So maybe a sure amount of resale. Yeah. What's up, JJ? How are you doing this morning? Good morning, hello, and welcome. I would pay 10 and sell it for 16. So would everybody do me a favor? Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. Let's see, where to go? I wouldn't pay. Wait. Okay. All right. Let me close this one. I like to close them as I go so I have all these tabs. All right, this one's ready. When I saw this, I had to take a look at it. What the world was this? Like, you know, like, what? All right, y'all ready for this? Let me go to the description and tell you what this is. This is a Wendy's Magic 8-ball burger, rare collectible promotional fig, vintage. I'm not sure what VGUC means. This is from 2007, which I didn't even know they made an 8-ball one, but okay. Oh, wow. I was reading everything in the description. Okay. So, and here's the pictures, which I never knew this existed. It's in excellent condition. The paint's still there. There's the 8-ball. Oh. So it's questions about the burgers. Very nice. Great condition. Yeah, exactly. But I'm not sure what that VGCU is in the title. Veronica sent that in. Veronica sold that. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I've only gone with what's in the title. And when I read the, yeah, that's definitely not vintage. It means very good used condition. Okay, very good used condition. Okay, then it's not vintage. Okay, very good. Thank y'all. I'd never used that before. Look at y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know. I don't use those little words like that in my titles. All right, Glenn says I'd pick it up for 2 and sell it for 30. Now I want a burger. Ain't that right? Cheryl says for free and sell it for 22. 8-ball what? Back to the corner. Go. Andrew, not vintage. Yeah, I realized it after I reread it. Teresa says free into 37. Danielle says pick it up for 5, sell it for 30. I mean fake burger. Yeah. Jamie says I'd pick it up for 3 and sell it for 23. Glam says I'd pass, but I would shake it just a couple of times first to see what's at a yard sale. I would too. Regina says I'd pick it up for $1, sell it for $29.95. Claudette says buy it for 12, sell it for 35. Vintage Memory says I'll pass. Dee Dee, hello, good morning and welcome. And Tamara says I would pass if it buy it and just saw the comps. Yeah, I would have to comp this one. I've never seen one like this before. Jennifer says pick it up for 2 and sell it for 30. And Penny says I'd pass. Again, I would have to look at comps for this. But just looking at it, I would not have known it was an 8-ball kind of question thing where you shake it and it comes up with an answer like an 8-ball until you look at the bottom. All right, so in this one, it's so let's see, email. Let's see, paid $1 for it at the bins. Paid $1 for it at the bins. And they sold it for $40. $40. I thought it was a salt and pepper shaker. I didn't know it until I read it. I'd buy it if I saw it. Yeah, I'll probably do too now that I see this, but I've never seen one before. But it's rare. So really, there's not too many of those made, which I've never seen. But again, if I would have saw the bottom of it, I would have definitely comped it. Let's see this next one. Okay, this is actually sent in from Robin, Vintage Memories. This is an Optex RC100 driveway alarm system, wireless receiver only. The receiver only. Someone sold something like this not that long ago on the show. We saw. I would have never known what that was. Interesting. All right, let's see what the chat is saying. Yeah, that was a good ROI. Yep. Let's see, monitor. Question mark. Yes, just the receiver. Teresa says I'd pass. Claudette said I'd pick it up for 7 and sell it for 22. Let me go back to the email because there's a, let's see here. Okay. Interesting. All right. Cheryl says I'd pass. Jennifer says I'd pick it up for $1, sell it for 39. Guillermo says I would pass. Don't know much about electronic things. Let me go back to the email and see something here. Okay. Let's see here. DD says I'd pick it up for 2 and sell it for 20. Again, I would have to look this one up. I don't really, when it comes to used things, I'm very picky at what I pick up. I would have to definitely do a look at comps for something like this. I probably would leave it. Buying space. Hello, good morning and welcome. Says I'd pick it up for 2 and sell it for 14. But I'm not too familiar with this. I know Robert would be, but not me. So on this item, they picked it up at a, let's see, they received it. Actually, they bought a lot of light bulbs. There was one at an auction. This item was thrown in as an extra, so less than $1 paid for it. Let's see. Learn folks are looking for parts. So this was basically sold for parts. This was Robin Vintage Memories saying she almost didn't list it, but saw there were people that were selling on eBay for parts. So it was listed for $40, and she took a $29.95, and she took an offer of $25. It was listed for $29.95 and sold it for $25, taking an offer plus shipping. Not bad. Okay. Now let's get the next one ready. Unboxing was from Dee Dee yesterday. All right. Let me close that one. Yep, it's still good. All right. Next will be this item. All right. This is a vintage army green metal toolbox, 21 inches long, from 1950. It's a military toolbox from the 1950s. Now, unless y'all really figured out who this is from Peddling Profits. I love seeing what she sells. Oh, Dee Dee, I need to talk to you about something. If you want to come on after the show. Wow. That looks like one my grandfather had. He always kept his little handy tools in the house with it. I think my dad had one from my grandfather. I mean, it's in good shape. All right. Now, this was entered in through Steel and Leather. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right. So let's see what the chat is saying. Grandma says I'd pick it up for 2 and sell it for 25. Glenn says I'd pick it up for 5 and sell it for 48. It's a toolbox. It's an Army toolbox from the 1950s. Jamie says I'd pick it up for 5 and sell it for 55. Teresa says I'd pick that up for 5 and sell it for 63. And good morning. Good morning, Stillin. Claudette says I'd pick it up for 10 and sell it for 47. Shell says I'd pick it up for free. I'll sell it for 35. Would buy it. Colleen made a comment up here, and I skipped it. So let me see what she said real quick. Oh, all right. That's for Jennifer. Let's see here. Regina says I'd pick it up for 10 and sell it for 75. Buying Space says I'd pick it up for 5 and sell it for 37. Would sell as a collector. Would sell as a collectible, but wondering how easy it is to replicate. Maybe 4, turn it into 30. Dee Dee says I'd pick it up for 2 and sell it for 75. Tamara says I'd pick it up for 10 and sell it for 75. What's up, Todd? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Did you get a chance to go watch Little Debbie's video of prize that she won that was donated by you? All right, so this is from Peddling Profits. Let's see here. In her email, she tells me that she picked this up at a flea market for $1. It did take 6 months to sell, but it was worth the wait. Now, mind you, this is only, what was the length? 21 inches long. Memory says 40 to 50. Again, she got it for $1 at a flea market. Took 6 months to sell for $65. Sold it for $65, just for $1 at a flea market. Good morning, Mark. How are you doing? And Vintage Memory says I'd pick it up for 4 and sell it for 50. $1. And sold it for $65. And it's a nice little old one there too. All right, let's go to the next one. I'm always amazed what Vintage Memories. Peddling Profit sends in. I saw where she listed yesterday. I told Robert, I said, I got to list that lamp now. I saw where she posted uploaded a listing for a lamp on eBay. She's got some amazing stuff. All right, so let me get to the next one. This one's an interesting one. Steve O, hello, good morning, and welcome, Mr. O. How are you doing? And Orlando, that's what Mr. O. Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. I'm still not actually awake. It's okay. There's no right or wrong answers to Etsy. Yep, sold it on Etsy. Now, this next one's also a sale on Etsy. Peddling Profit does a lot of her sales on Etsy, but like yesterday, I did see where she posted a lamp that she listed yesterday on eBay. All right, so let me go to my descriptions of what this is. This is a vintage, beautiful Chrissy doll, growing hair that grows and grows from 1969 by Ideal with the original outfit and box, no shoes. From the 1960s, she's 18 inches tall. And here are the pictures. I remember these, but I've never seen one. I love how she does her little videos. Look at that dress. That reminds me of the Brady Bunch. Look at that belly button. All right, there's the box. A lot of holes in it, but it's, oh, wait, what was this? 1968. It's all marked right there. All right, let's see what the chat is saying. All right, yarn again. Teresa says, pick it up for $2, sell it for $46. My unboxing today is from Becky with the good hair. Todd says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $55, possibly buy. Oh my God, I had one. Cool. JJ says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $100. Regina says I'd pick it up for $5 and probably keep it for a while and then sell it for $50. I wanted that even though it was 19 at the time. Jamie says should pass. Glenma says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $30. Claudette says I'd buy it for $5, sell it for $67. Buying Space says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $45. Colleen says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $50. So it seemed like about the 50 mark so far. Aisha, hello, good morning and welcome. Glenn says I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $35. She couldn't be repossessed. Let's see. Cheryl says I'd pick it up for $1 and sell it for $70. All right, so this particular item, bought the doll at a Goodwill bins for $2.68. It did take 2 weeks to sell, but it sold for plus shipping for $75 plus shipping. And it did have the marking in the back of the neck. So it was definitely from 1968. I was only 2 years old back then. Jennifer says, I had a baby, Chrissy, but I remember her looking more like a baby doll than a Barbie doll. Yeah, this one was where she had her hair that grew. Marty, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, exactly. Wow is right. I was 8, 5 into 15. So yeah, and this is just a good way to keep you thinking when you're outsourcing during the weekend. All right, let me get the next one ready. Close these tabs as I go. Okay, now the next one came in from Glenn Swamp Picker. Let me get to my descriptions here. All right, here we go. All right, so this is an Insignia portable CD player with FM radio. It looks like it is sealed. Let me go look at the description. Yep, it's new sealed. It is with headphone jacks. It's a CD player with FM NSP 5113 sealed, new old stock. New old stock. Now, would you buy this or would you leave it? I was 6. Yeah, those are vintage collectibles. My sister, Light Boy. I was still here. Well, in the stars. I like that one. But I used to always say it was always a twinkle in my mom and dad's eyes. But I was already 2 years old back then. I have one in storage, if I remember correctly. I can't reach the doll area yet. Aw. Aw. Let's see here. All right, Todd says I picked it up for $5 and sell it for $35. Buy on CD player. Cheryl says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $30. Good morning, little Debbie. Teresa says I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $28. Glenmo says I'd pass on electronics stuff for her. She doesn't do electronics. JJ said I'd leave it. Myra says I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $21. Claudette says I'd pick it up for $6 and sell it for $35. My princess. I don't know who she's talking to. Regina says I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $30. Okay. Yep. Wow. Wait till y'all hear the description on this one. Glenn, that was a good one. That was from Glenn Swamp Picker in the chat. Steelen says I'd pay $3 and sell it for $15. Vintage Memories. Robin says I'd pick that up for $5 and sell it for $50. Okay, on this one. Oh no. Press the wrong button, Joe. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm on it. I'm not sure. There we go. All right. All right, let's try. I'm having a. Hold on a sec. I see what I did. Accidentally opened up again twice on StreamYard. Duh. All right, that was a rookie mistake. Let's see here. Add. There we go. All right, let's see here. Regina says 2 into 30. Stillin says I'd pick it up for 3 and sell it for 15. Vintage Memory says 5 into 50. Seaside. Veronica, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Time. I'll pass on this one. I usually only grab Sony. Well, believe it or not, this particular item, picked it up at a garage sale for $2. It only took 10 minutes to sell. Listed it, and 10 minutes later it sold for, only picked it up for $2 at a garage sale, $54.95. Picked it up for $2 at a garage sale and sold it for $54.95. So evidently the brand does not matter. And got 2 of them. Wowzer. Only 10 minutes to sell. That is amazing. I love hearing things like that. Then it makes you wonder, did I list it too low? That's not bad. That's a good deal. All right, let me close this to make sure. All right, this next item. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Amazingly, they're so cheap on Amazon. Yeah, I know. They'll all start comping the exactly. Because I do a lot of Sony, but I've never thought about an Insignia, and plus it was sealed, so that's gonna make me think next time. The second one sold for $52.95 3 days later. So he did come down a little bit, but that's not bad for 2 of them. I only paid $4 for both of them. That is awesome, Glenn. Actually, Glenn's in Louisiana, around the Baton Rouge area. All right, this next item is as follows. This is brand new sealed. It's a Leather Master Leather Care and Protection Program Kit for helping you clean, and if you have any like stains on leather. This sold actually on Poshmark. It is a kit, and let me show you the pictures. Oh, shoot. I just saw something before I do this. Hold on. Let me remove for a minute. If I don't, you'll see the price. I'm going to show the pictures. There we go. All right. There we go. Yeah, I had the price in the background, and that'd be cheating. All right. So here it is. It's all new sealed. It still had the saran wrap all around it. Still with the cellophane. And it's a leather kit to help repair stains on leather. What's up, the middleman? Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. That is a great flip, Tamara. Let's see here. Pick it up for 2 and sell it for 17. Pick it up for 10 cents and sell it for 32. Jennifer says 1 into 20. Don't forget tonight at 7:30, the middleman is on with his co-host. He's co-host with Tommy, the Buffalo Picker. Buffalo Picker is on at 7:30, where it's Defend the Hustle. He is the co-host. Every Friday, check it out. Guillermo says I pick it up for $5 and keep it. Buying space. Mara says 4 into 82. And Regina says I pick it up for $1 and keep it. What about Glenn's mom? Did I miss something? Hopefully everything's okay. I'm not sure what's going on with Glenn's mom. I missed it in the chat. Undecided. Wow. Yeah, we saw that one. I was amazed. We did. That was the first one I showed because that was one of the first ones. That, actually, it was towards the beginning. So any guess on what would it be if you pick this up, or would you leave it? What would be the most you'd pay for it, and how much you think it might have sold for? Where's the beef? Exactly. That was a pretty cool item, Veronica, that you sent me. All right, so this item I had for free. I did take an offer on Posh. I had it listed for $29. Somebody asked me if I'd take $25, and I let him have it with no problem for $25. I only paid $0. No money into it. That's what I let him have. I let him have it. What's up, Harry? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Forget selling it to pick it up for myself. I hear that. How you doing, Harry? All right, so this next item. Now, a lot of people say they don't do Funko Pops. I still do Funko Pops. I don't mind doing Funko Pops because this next one is a Funko Pop. No, it's not. Oop, wrong thing. Delay my last comment. It's not a Funko Pop. It is. Now, these, I love picking these up. The variety of these, the prices are all over the place on this one. And when I say that, because of this type of item. It's called a big Build-A-Fig. It's an X-Men Build-A-Fig. This one's Sunfire. Sunfire. And it's these things where you basically, you collect all of the ones in the series, and it becomes a whole nother new figure. And basically, this is what it looks like. You would have to pick up all the items, and this would it be when you put all of the items together from the Build-A-Fig from that series. And this one is the Age of Apocalypse. All right, let's see here. Dawn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And Dawn, if you have any regular scheduled shows you do that you would like to be on the calendar, let me know by going into the comment section. And I'll be glad to add you to our calendar, a public calendar that everyone can see. Penny said I'd pass. Teresa said I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $29. JJ says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $65. Stitlin says I'd pick it up for $10 and sell it for $25. Almost says 5 into 35. Let's see. I would pass. Jamie says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $35. Mara says I'd pick it up for 50 cents and sell it for $29.99. And I hope I didn't miss anybody in the chat. I think I got everybody else y'all coming in. Cheryl says I picked it up for $7 and sell it for $35. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. Thank you for stopping on in. Always good to see you, my friend. All right, this particular item I did get at a retail arbitrage on clearance at Best Buy. This one I did take an offer. This one I paid $9.99 for it. Sold it for $23.06. Now, mind you, I had it listed for $27.86, and I took an offer for that $23.06. Lisa, hello, good morning, and welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, let me make sure the next one's ready. No. This one I sold just yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. It went out yesterday. Let's see here. This one is the NFL Raiders Earrings Collectible Sports Hypoallergenic Earrings. These were new. They are new. And I just recently listed this one. Profit is profit. You take it. That's right. We sure do. So again, these are some earrings that were new in package. It has got the little sticker there. There's the back of them. They have these little hooks on the earrings. What did it say? Yeah, just earrings. All right, so would you pick these up or would you leave it? If you were to pick it up, what would be the most you'd pay for them and how much you think they sold for? All right, Teresa says I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $19. Jamie says I'd pass. Swamp says they put my mom in a leg brace from a fall she had a week ago, so she already has cost. Oh no! So we had to cancel our Nashville meetup. Aw. Hope she gets better. Keep it in my thoughts and prayers. Cheryl, hello. She says 3 into 18. Stillin says 2 into 15. Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, Ella. How are you doing? Good to see you. Glammo says I'd pick it up for 50 cents and sell it for $10. Randy says hello. Good morning. Everybody saying hello to Ella. Down and chat. Top chat. Yep. Make sure you're in live chat. Veronica says I'd free and I'd sell it for 15. Robin says I'd pick it up for $1, sell it for 12. Robin says also pick it up for 1 and sell it for 15. JJ say pick it up for 1, sell it for 15. Yeah, I hope she gets to feeling better. I would pass. Vintage sells better to. I would pass. Vintage sells better on my channel. Regina says I'd pick it up for $1, sell it for 15. And the reason I just listed that one recently, I just processed all of these this morning. I got a whole tray of them. Different teams, different things. I paid 50 cents a piece. Now this one, I did take an offer because I can always tell when I have an offer because all my numbers usually end in 86. So this one only paid 50 cents for it. I did take an offer. I had it listed for $12.86, but I did take an offer for $10.91, and I actually listed these last week, and I got these to do this week. So that was a week ago. So yeah, sold, was listed for $12.86, sold it for $10.91. Oh, I didn't even show you, huh? Yeah, I have it listed for $12.86, but on that one I did take an offer for $10.91. So again, a variety of things to show, a variety of things that sold. So hopefully this helps you think when you're going out sourcing. And that's what I like about doing this on Fridays. It gets you thinking, especially when you're going out sourcing on the weekend. Because as we know, most of this time of year, we're going to start having all the garage sales coming around and estate sales more and a lot of things going out. So definitely keep an eye on that kind of stuff. Again, don't forget, we're not doing this as a bolo. We're just giving you some ideas on what to think about. Things you wouldn't think about picking up. And then I always comp what I'm looking at when I'm outsourcing, but you just never know. All right, it's this time of this show where I will start dropping links for Jennifer again. First, starting off, she never drops her own channel links. She never drops any of her links. So these are all for her, for everything she does for us. There is her YouTube channel. Check it out. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification. She's got some great videos out there. There's her Etsy store where everything she lists that she gets on Etsy. And here is her Buy Her a Milkshake for everything she does for us. Again, remind you, she is doing this on her phone, constantly dropping our links. And here's the link to come on up. If anybody would like to come on up and chit chat, promote your channel, you're more than welcome to come in and do so. If you would like to be part of next Friday's Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It, and you have some items that sold on any platform, do me a favor, send me an email. You can either send it to Cajun Roots Reseller LLC at gmail.com or just Cajun Roots Reseller at gmail.com. Either one. I will answer them both. The message is pinned to the top now, so you should be able to see it if you'd like to come on up and promote your channel, especially if you have everything special for the weekend. Speaking of this weekend's calendar, here's the 26th. Wildflower's birthday is this Sunday, the 28th. That's the only thing I see on birthdays this weekend is the 28th is Wildflower's birthday. Miss Jennifer. Okay, I like but would you buy it? Thank you for everything. Thank you for always coming in and being part of it. And that's what it's all about on Fridays. Something different. I love doing it. And if you ever want to be part of it and anybody sells something, you can send me that email. And in the email, send me the link on how, or the link to the item that's sold. And then also give me a description in the email about how much you paid for it, how long it might have taken to sell, and if you took an offer. And yeah. Tina, hello, good morning and welcome later. All right, Buying Space. So yeah, and that's every Friday. Let's see. This weekend, I have nothing. I'm not going to be on guest on anyone's show that I know of yet. So keep an eye on that. Also, you can go down to the community tab. I do have a calendar of events for those who are signed up with it where you can check it out and see who's going live, when, where, what time, and their channel. All that information is in the description bar below of the community tab where you can go in and see it, open it, and also make sure you follow them. Somebody found the emojis. My hair's all over the place this morning, child. Lord Jesus. So anywho, this weekend I got a lot of work. I'm almost done finishing all my organizing my fabric in my quilting room. I've been putting up. Yesterday I put up some more shelves that I moved from down here up there. So that's getting done. All my inventory is completed. So that's what I'll be working on. Plus, I'm getting all this listing done. Well, hello, Southern Belle. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Let's see here. And again, Jennifer's dropping everybody's links. So y'all check out the channel. Check it out. Also, don't forget today, I got time. I can do this now. The calendar of events for today is as follows. Silver Hair Stacker Todd goes live at 9, which is in less than 5 minutes. I would like for us to go ahead and raid his channel. 10 o'clock this morning, you have Adventures with Victoria is with Save Here First Ella on Ella's channel today at 10. Also at 10 o'clock, you have Stacey Make Attitudes Crafters Retreat. At 11 o'clock every Friday is Scooter Renee LLC, Little Red and the Blondie. 11:30 is Jackass Retro with his ship show. At 12 o'clock, nope, 2:30 is Janine's twin sister sale. At 3 o'clock today, don't forget Dawn Southern Finds Dawn and Yarn Again go live with guests. That's every Friday at 3 p.m. At 3:30, Buying Space does an unboxing, which is every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. She does the unboxing from someone shouting out a channel. 4 o'clock, you have Southern Vintage. 5 o'clock, you have New England Thrifter Helen with Crafty Friday. 5 o'clock, you have Simon Says, Let's Make a Deal. At 6 o'clock is Jimmy to Flip It. He does his live show and chat every Friday at 6, Mondays at 7. 6 o'clock is Mona Did What with Sew and Chat. 6:30 is Auctions with Friends, and it should be on, I saw the thumbnail last night, on Virtual Shopkeeper DD's channel tonight. At 7 o'clock, you have Steve Looking for Silver. At 7 o'clock, you have Treasures Found Jeff with his live auction. 8 o'clock is Southern Bella with Bargains by Bella. 8 o'clock is Horizon Picks Auction. comic auction. At 8 o'clock is Old Times Gems and Antiques, Melissa. 9 o'clock is Veronica McKay with her Relist and Relax show. 9 o'clock is Vintage Gems, Jewels, and Pearls with Melissa. No, Margie. All these M's. Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls is Margie. She goes live at 9. And then at midnight, every Friday night, is Steph sells stuff by the seashore. If you did not hear your channel name and you have a special event, go down to the community tab and let me know. I'll be glad to add you to the list, the calendar. What's up, Adam? Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? So I do that calendar for y'all to where y'all can look it up, check it out. And then also, if you need to be added, you need to leave me a comment with your show name and the times. That way I'll add you to the calendar, but you cannot add anything to it. If you do try to add anything to it, only you will see that. So that's why it's important you let me know, and I'll be glad to. Also, don't forget it. Why don't I have that on there? I just saw that. Why is it not on there? Ooh, I know why. Because I didn't put it on since they returned. Thank you for reminding me, Jennifer. Interesting. I don't have it on there. At 7:30 is this one, Buffalo Picker, when he does the Fin the Hustle. I need to add that on the calendar. Because they take a break, and I think that's why I didn't add it back. Bad, Johnny. Yeah, it's not on there. So let me add it now before I forget. I can't believe I did that. All right, let's see here. That's every Friday at 7:30. 7:30. And that's on weeklies on Friday. And save. It's on there now. So yeah, don't forget 7:30 now. It's Buffalo Picker with Defend the Hustle. And I'm sorry I didn't have it on the calendar. I don't know why. I got it now. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer always keeps me in track with that. Multi-sell clothing sale tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I do have the calendars on the weekend. I just don't go over them on Friday. So that's why it's important you go ahead and check out who's on, when, where, what. What time was that? I'm not sure what time for her show, but Colleen, I have. All right, Colleen, I don't have you on a Saturday. If you want, leave me a comment if you do that every Saturday so I can add you, or when you do it for the calendar, Colleen. Judy May, hello at 5. Yeah, I don't have it on the calendar. Not on Saturdays. But yeah, if you want to add your shows, let me know, because I don't do anything on Fridays on the weekend. I've been here listening a lot. Well, thank you so much, Judy May. It's always good to see you. How you doing? If I should go pop up a sale tonight. Yeah. Everybody saying hello, good morning. Well, let's see. YouTube is a little R-rated today. I have a attractive woman in undergarments. Okay. In case I missed being shared, don't forget auctions with friends. Yep, tonight at 6:30 on the Virtual Shopkeepers channel. Just once a month. All right, do me a favor and I'll either send me an email or whatever, and I can add you to the calendar, because that's a little something I got to do extra when I set it up. So many shows, it's like Johnny is reading the TV guy. You remember those, right? I used to love those. My mom would always don't do her the puzzle. That's her thing. That was her puzzle. Her Friday night show is at 5. Whose show at 5? I'm confused. Whose show's tonight at 5? Her Friday show is at 5. I'm not sure whose show. Good morning, Chris. How are you doing? Chuck, go, Chris. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Today at 2:55, Andrew's got his whatnot. He's doing another one today at 2:55. Colleen also has a show on Fridays. Okay, Colleen, please email me because I don't have anything but those ones I have already. I can add you to the calendar. Come on, let's get you on the calendar. Okay, just send me an email or message, or go to the calendar and see what I don't have, and I'll add you to the calendar because I want to make sure I get everybody who is doing shows. The auction starts at 11:45 tomorrow. Do any shows start at 5 or 6? Go ahead and open up the calendar. You better check it out. When today? Yeah, just check out the calendar. It's in the community tab. All right, thank you, Colleen. I want to make sure I get all your shows on there. Vintage. Hello, Ashley. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And thank you so much for your comments on my videos when we're done. This last night's show, you got to go check it out. Yeah, I did miss it because I went to bed early last night. I sure did. I was exhausted. I was moving around pieces of furniture in my quilting room. I'm just the type of person until I get it set up the way I want, because I'm still doing all that. Yes, it was moving around a lot of stuff. Unpacking a lot of fabric and putting them in order. When I say order, I have them in color. I have them in categories, prints, you name it. Let's see here. Enjoy. Gotta run. So everybody, please, let's go ahead and raid Silver Hair Stacker Todd's channel today. As far as I know, he's on today. And there's Andrew's Whatnot link, y'all. Check him out. What about Penny? I'm working on building inventory. There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, take a look at the calendar and then let me know if you have any that you want to add. I'll be glad to add it to that calendar. Anyone who's doing shows. Well, everybody, it's getting to that time. I want to make sure we go and raid Silver Hair Stacker Todd. And if anybody needs or has any questions or needs any help after the show, you're more than welcome to come on and I'll be glad to work with you, chit chat, whatever. Small potatoes. But you know what? Them small potatoes can add up to a bushel of potatoes or a barrel of potatoes. You just never know. So again, don't forget to check out everybody's channel. Check out the calendar, see who's on during the weekend. Make sure you hit the notifications, check them out, leave those comments. And also don't forget to check out the links that Jennifer's been dropping in the chat. So as I say before I end each and every show, please have a safe and happy weekend with a great, hopefully have great weather to go sourcing. And until next Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock, we do our This Morning Show. Just on Fridays, we do the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? Every Wednesdays at 1 is the Hump Day auction. Don't forget, Monday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our bingo night. Come check it out. Come have fun. Easy to play, free to play, free to win, and you get free shipping. And there's Todd's live. Let's go raid Todd, Silver Hair Stacker. And please tell him I sent you. Y'all coming over from here. So again, thank each and every one of y'all. Always don't forget to go back and you can make all those comments, because at the first Monday of the month, you have a chance to leave a comment about something that we talked about in the videos on this channel. Go back and watch videos, or if you leave a comment, make sure it has something to do about the video that something we talked about in the channel in the morning show. And then that'll get you in the drawing for a free box of moon pies on the first Monday of the next month. You still got time to go back and watch some and leave them. So with that being said, like I said before in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out, and y'all come back now. You hear?